Now at 6, caught on camera, a man seen throwing and kicking his toddler daughter. Now he's in jail.
The man says he's visiting from Russia, but after his arrest, it could be a while before he returns home.
NBC6 reporter Steve Litz is outside Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital where that child was taken for a checkup. He joins us now with that video. And Steve, it's just absolutely disturbing.
And a heads up to all our viewers out there that, yes, this is disturbing video to watch. You're going to see the baby was shaken by the father. That, according to investigators, you can see that clearly on the video as well. And so it is for that reason the baby was shaken that medics thought it was a good idea to bring her here to Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital to get checked out.
Hey man, y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, interact with the channel, man. We're about to get into this topic right here about a Russian man on vacation. I guess he came to the United States on vacation, and you know, we don't play that shit down here, man. Dragging your kids through the hall and all this whole kind of nonsense, man. Like, what would make you do something like this? I understand everybody got black fatigue. We sick of black folks, and that's cool. But Russians, I need y'all to come on to the front of the congregation, because we don't play this shit about these kids. We don't do this in America. Let's start this from the top, break it all the way down, and get all the details.
Now at 6, caught on camera, a man seen throwing and kicking his toddler daughter. Now he's in jail.
The man says he's visiting from Russia, but after his arrest, it could be a while before he returns home.
NBC6 reporter Steve Litz is outside.
Yeah, we're going to lock him up. We're going to lock him up. This is America. We don't play that shit about our kids, man. We don't play that shit. You take that shit back over there to Russia. You're not finna be kicking and doing all this. Ooh. I have a daughter, man. I have a daughter, and this topic right here is very sensitive to me.
Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital where that child was taken for a checkup. He joins us now with that video. And Steve, it's just absolutely disturbing.
And a heads up to all our viewers out there that, yes, this is disturbing video to watch. You're going to see the baby was shaken by the father. That, according to investigators, you can see that clearly on the video as well. And so it is for that reason the baby was shaken that medics thought it was a good idea to bring her here to Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital to get checked out.
I've seen people treat dogs this way.
A father is seen on video throwing his daughter to the ground, wrapping her in a towel, picking her up, and then violently shaking her. There's more video, and it's just as disturbing.
The child had a...
What could possibly be going? What could the child have done to deserve that, man? What are you doing? Now, don't get me wrong. My daughter gets on my goddamn nerves sometimes. But I would never in my life do what this man is doing right here. This is insane. For you to be pushing a child down, kicking and hitting and wrapping them up in a towel, picking them up and shaking them. He has to be mentally ill. Everybody don't deserve kids, man. Everybody should not be having children. That's the only thing I agree with liberals on. Everybody shouldn't have children. Some people should be able to have abortions. This is insane.
Go to the hospital.
Andrei Sevastianov appeared in bond court today, and he was told to stay away from his daughter. In this sequence, police say he brought her in from the pool, dropped and then kicked her, yanked her up by the hair, then grabbed her arm and pulled her toward the elevator. And that's when video shows he threw her to the ground and then picked her up and shook her.
Oh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all at a public pool, at a hotel. You didn't think it was cameras? Or did you not care? And even if it is cameras, like, this is unacceptable, man. What did the children are innocent, man. They harmless. They can't harm you. You are a man. You're a grown man. You're a father. How could you treat your child this way? I don't get it. There's nothing in the world that my daughter can do to make me this angry with her. You brought the child in, threw her on the ground, picked up by her hair, grabbed her by the arm, dragged her down the hallway. How old is this child, man?
The incident happened here at the La Perla condominium building on 166th Street and Collins Avenue. Police say a front desk worker here got a tip that there was video of a father beating his baby, and so police saw that video and then went right to that suspect's unit.
You can see my hair standing.
Yeah, me too.
I showed the video to Linda and Shimon Amir. They live in the building.
This is like paradise. To hear something like that is very shocking. Yeah.
When police went to arrest Sevastianov, they say he resisted and they had to take him to the ground. He faces several counts of child abuse. The judge ordered he be held on no bond.
So obviously he was well off. They said the place is like paradise that they were living in. So I don't know if the man was on vacation. Maybe he just moved down here from America. Apparently this is an apartment complex rather than a hotel, or maybe an Airbnb. I don't know. But regardless, they said that the place is paradise, and of course, obviously, the place is fairly decent, and he wasn't doing bad, so I don't see what's the reason for him to have an attitude with his child like this. It's crazy.
I'm a strong proponent of therapy. I mean, there's nothing embarrassing about talking to somebody. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody, reach out.
The suspect did say that he is visiting from Russia, and he raised a concern with the judge that he and his family have airline tickets set to go back sometime next month, but due to the serious nature of these felony criminal charges, it is likely he is not leaving the country anytime soon. The State Department of Children and Families is involved, and police tell us that the baby is with his mom now. With her mom, excuse me. Live in Hollywood outside Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital, I'm Steve Litz, NBC6 News.
Man, hopefully this child isn't traumatized, man. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate there's people like this out here in the world. This really saddens my heart to see stuff like this, man. Especially when kids are involved. Kids are innocent. They are harmless, man. They really don't really know what's going on. She probably don't understand what she did to make her father react like this. And I guess from my understanding, he was visiting. And I don't know if this is just how they do it in Russia, but if it is, that's a fucked up place. That's really a fucked up place, man. This is not acceptable. This should not be acceptable anywhere in the world, let alone America. Lock them up, throw away the key. I don't give a damn. It's unacceptable. But y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic right here, man. Hit the link in the description. You want tattoos or piercings, you in Dallas, Texas, holla at your boy. If you want custom rugs, if you in a city, if you anywhere in America, we can get it to your doorstep, man. Hit the link in the description. Don't be a lion.